Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shelby. As you saw by the title of this video, I am doing a Who Am I video. I don't think I've ever talked about myself, but I've never done like a Q&A or any of that stuff. So I'm gonna do a Who Am I. I just searched up on Google who am I YouTube questions, and I pulled looks like 22 from there. So yeah, well, let's just get started. What is your middle name? It's Rose, Shelby Rose. Yeah, it's after my dad's brother's wife. Her name's Rosemary, but also my mom's grandma's sister is Rosalie. So Rose. Yep. How old are you? I am 27. Honestly, once you hit like 25, you don't remember how old you are, I feel like. And then you hit 30, and then you remember, oh, I'm 30, and then you forget again, I think. I don't know. But I believe I'm 27, honestly. Ever since COVID hit, I have no idea how old I am. So I'm pretty sure I'm 27. I was born in 1994. So, and my birthday's in July. I'm a Leo. That was the next question, was my zodiac. I am a Leo. I don't remember any of my moon or rising or whatever. I think my Leo is a sun. That's like your main one, right? Is your sun. That's what I am. Then work, I work at a daycare. I kind of do everything. My official title is I'm the 2-year-old lead teacher. Basically I've kind of done every position there, so I can go and do anything that they need if anyone calls in. What was my favorite subject in school? I loved history, specifically like civics and like that kind of stuff. My favorite coffee drink depends on the place. If I'm going to Starbucks, I love an iced caramel macchiato. If I go to Big B, I like a iced coffee with caramel. And then pretty much any like small town coffee shop, I'll get like a caramel latte or a caramel macchiato or a caramel cappuccino. I just really like caramel. So a caramel coffee is my favorite. Preferably espresso and not coffee. My favorite book series would have to be Harry Potter. Yeah, I love Harry Potter. They're my favorite book series. I don't like JK, but Harry Potter is my favorite. I just get swept away in like the magicalness of it all. I do need to reread the Hunger Games series and the Divergent series. I have them right over there, so I'm looking at them. Yeah, so I need to reread those, but I did really like both of those series when I was in college, like early, right after I graduated high school. Favorite color is black, or if you need an actual color, teal. I really like this teal color. Have you ever been out of the country? I have been to Canada once. I think once, maybe twice, but I'm pretty sure it was just once. Yeah, I went on like a spring break with my aunt when I was in like middle school, I think. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one sister, Chloe. She does YouTube as well. She's a lot better than me, but I post more consistently than her. So yep, I have videos with her. If I remember, I will link her channel down below and you should go give it a check out. Any tattoos or piercings? Yes, I have my ears pierced, so just double. And tattoos, I think I'm at 14 right now currently. I think today's like February 19th. So currently I have 14. I have a few more in the works that I might get soon. I know if I do get them soon, I want them before summer so they can heal properly. Just because we have a pool, and healing a tattoo while having a pool in the summer is not gonna go so great. So also, if you want to see a tattoo tour, let me know, because I am obsessed with watching people's tattoos and I could do one. Favorite Avenger, Scarlet Witch, duh. I love her. But if we're talking like phase 4 new characters, Yelena, I really like. Yeah, I really like Yelena. Hawkeye's growing on me, even though I know he's been around since phase 1. Hawkeye is growing on me. Kate Bishop's okay. I know she's okay. I like her, but she's not my favorite. I would prefer Yelena over Kate Bishop. But yeah, Scarlet Witch is my all-time favorite, and I'm super excited for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness because that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm super excited. Do you speak any other language? No. I did take German in high school. I actually took 3 years of German, but I skipped year 3 and took year 4. So I'm at a year 4 level of German, but that was almost 10 years ago, so I don't remember like anything. And then I took a year and a half of Spanish and a year of French, because I took Spanish in 8th grade and then again in high school. Yeah, so I had a foreign language every year, which was exhausting. And when I took French my senior year, I had already went through 3 years of German and a year and a half of Spanish, and it was, I think, harder because I was all over the place. I had no clue what was going on. It was hard to go back to fresh learning a language while having those other languages under my belt. But yeah, honestly, once I left high school, I pretty much forgot it all, which is sad because I would love to go to Germany one day, and maybe if I do, sorry, my family is texting me. Maybe if I do, some of it'll come back. I don't know. My favorite state to visit, honestly, any state with mountains, but I love visiting Tennessee because we have a lot of family down there. But yeah, any state with mountains. I loved Washington State. I loved Colorado. Tennessee, obviously. Yeah, mountains. Mountains. Yeah, Tennessee is a good one. If I'm going based off of family, Tennessee. If I'm going based off of like experience, I would say Washington State. Favorite restaurant? Honestly, I think it kind of depends on the day. We don't, as a family, we don't really do like sit down restaurants. We get like food to go and bring it home. We normally, if we eat out, it's like Chinese or pizza. So, I do really like Blaze Pizza. I like Qdoba. I like Cancun, which is a Mexican restaurant in the Lansing area. Yeah, I don't really have a specific favorite restaurant. I like, if we're going fast food places, I really like Raising Cane's, which we're getting one in Lansing, which is super exciting. Yeah. Shows I'm currently watching. So I have a couple. So I'm currently working through Once Upon a Time, which I know has been out a while. I know. I should have watched it a long time ago, and I have watched bits and pieces, but yeah, I finally like officially started it, and it's so good. I'm almost done, which is sad. This last season kind of is weird But yeah. And then I'm also watching Shameless. I have not finished the last season. I kind of stopped and was like, I need a Shameless break. And yeah, I have watched a couple random episodes, but that's about it. I have like a to watch list that I need to complete. I will get to it eventually. What phone do you have? I have the iPhone 11, I believe. Any pets? Yeah. We as a family have 2 dogs, and my dad has some fish. One dog is specifically my mom's. His name is Miles. And then the other dog, Elvis, is our family dog. But my mom likes to say he's mine, but I like to say that he's Chloe's. So, but yeah, we love Elvis. He's kind of obnoxious. But we love Elvis and Miles. And yeah, my dad has some fish. Do you make your bed in the morning? Does it look like I make my bed in the morning? Does it? Because I don't. And honestly, I don't know. Okay. How do you sleep? Because I used to just like sleep on my side. And then ever since I had COVID in November of 2020, I sleep on my stomach because I heard you were supposed to like prone or whatever, and that would help your lungs. And yeah, I like have to sleep on my stomach now, or else I have a really hard time sleeping. I think it's just like a subconscious thing. It's not like a real thing. Yeah. Hey, now that I'm talking about sleeping, I'm yawning. But also, do you sleep with like a lot of pillows or not many pillows? Because I love pillows. I love to be like propped up on my pillows. And I sleep with like 1 blanket on me and then like 4 or 5 blankets underneath me too. I like to feel like I'm like enclosed, nested. I don't know. Best job you ever had? Is there a best job? I guess I will go over all my jobs that I've ever had. So I worked at a farm for like 2 seasons in when I was in high school, and then I nannied a couple summers in high school as well. That's what I did in high school. I also, I guess it was either my junior or senior year, I started doing like being a sample girl at Meijer. On the weekends I would do the samples, you know, food and stuff, and I did that at like 2 or 3 different stores. Then when I graduated from high school on my 18th birthday, I got hired at the daycare that I'm still at. It's almost my 10 year, which is crazy. And then I was a youth pastor for a while, for like 4 years, 3.5 years, I think, in there. And I also nannied for like a year in there, kind of nannied for a year. It was kind of a weird situation. I was nannying like part-time, working at the church part-time, and also working at the daycare part-time. Yeah, so I would like come in, open up the building at the daycare, work for like 4 hours, go nanny, and then work at the church in the afternoon, evenings. Yep, that was a stressful time in my life. But I think my favorite job honestly has been the daycare, because I love the kiddos. I love kids. But I also love like youth ministry, but there was some issues with that I'm not going to go into. So I think my favorite job has to be the daycare. It's the one that I've been there the longest. Favorite ice cream flavor? I have a couple. If we're going like a mix-in, I really like M&M's, like mini M&M mix-ins, like a McFlurry. If we're going like hard scooped ice cream, I like mint chocolate chip or cookie dough. If we're going like a soft serve, I like vanilla dipped in sprinkles or lemon dipped in sprinkles, specifically from a little place in Old Town. Last question, which is, yeah, have you had surgery? No, I had my wisdom teeth removed, but honestly, I don't think that was really a surgery because I wasn't put under. Yeah, I wasn't put under for that. Other than that, I've not had any surgeries. I guess that would be a surgery because they're like cutting you. Depending on what you consider a surgery. My mom considers a surgery anytime you've been put under. My dad considers a surgery anytime you've been like cut open. So, depending on which one I go with, I have not or I have. But yeah, I would not consider that a surgery necessarily, because I wasn't put under. But yeah, that's all that I can think of. I can't think of any other random questions that I would ask. So I guess like what Harry Potter house I am in. I am in Ravenclaw. My Enneagram is I'm a 9-wing 1. I'm a Myers-Briggs. I am a INFP. Sometimes when I take it, I'm an ENFP. So it just depends. My favorite thing to do in the summer is swim. And also I really like to go to the beach, or I really have enjoyed camp meeting the last few years. I've been running the youth portion of St. Louis camp meeting, and yeah, I've done it 2 years, and then I assisted 1 year, and I've really liked that. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else about me that you would need to know. If you have any questions, ask them down below, please. Let me know if you want me to do a tattoo tour. And yeah, I don't know what else to talk about, so I will see you in my next video. Peace.